LGD, I don't think you can slow the snowball down quick enough.
All right, thank you very much, PSG. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to get into our...
This might be enough to drive back PSG.LGD.
I mean, up top, Drow Ranger is just going to be able to get those two bounty runes, so VP going to try and assert dominance in these early stages. Pasha walking forward as well, but they're going to throw out that magic missile right from the get-go, bringing him fairly low with the two-person torrent from Roger, keeping them back and going to be able to secure that bounty rune.
Now, after all that, they actually get it, so... Looks like Drow, though, was able to win the battle up tough, so Ame will secure top and bottom, but chasing Roger.
The damage coming through, and the last decay from X-Nova takes the kill on the border.
It was a slow one, but they eventually got there. X-Nova trying to secure you guys some chests out there.
Treat as well. We saw rotation through the mid lane by the Kunkka. He is still sitting over by that bounty rune and is now going to try and rotate up towards X-Nova, who decides to drop the tombstone onto Ramses. Only level 4, while they have reached level 6 for Ame. And as they bring in the rest of them, it looks like they're just going to try and farm up this tomb. They actually get the Nightmare onto 1. X-Nova kind of in no man's land. It's a 3-man decay, though, and as they chase forward for more, they're able to find that torrent, get the kill, and Ramses able to walk away as well.
Yeah, there's 7 seconds till the next Nightmare. They want Ame here as well. There's no rotations coming.
Oh, good gust there, but might be in a little bit of trouble now as they chase him down further. The toss forward, they throw out the tree, every dang thing, and instead they're actually going to turn now onto no one. FY trying to chase him down. They pop a regen rune, and then the jump in, coming from Maybe. No. He wants to find him, able to get the kill, and now chase for more. He's going to have so much mana here. In just a second, they spot out Ramses, but instead they're going to turn to Solo, dodging everything. He can't even brain sap him as they take down Solo as well.
He has at least lost the regen rune for now, and the Wave of Terror on CD, they weren't able to scout anyone else out. But excellent rotations there. They came a little late, you know, LGD just kind of baiting in VP longer and longer, because VP, they head that ward over the tower, so they kind of see, like, guys, no one's coming. Dive this Drow Ranger, but...
Oh, and Chalice finding Pasha in the trees, able to get him. Oh, the Nightmare! Can they walk away? I think he actually might be able to survive through this. Oh, great play coming in from the captain. The rotation coming. Pretty soon, they have a Gust available as well as a Magic Missile, and actually just going to go for the slow right at the start. The DD's there, taking down Somnus, very low HP, but they are able to kill no one. And now looking for Roger as well. It just happens so quick.
5 armor reduction there coming in from FY. It's going to be pretty quick, though. So Ame might be found here.
But look at how well he's farming. Like earlier, it was farming aggressively, and we'll see if Roger can get into range to find him with those 3 points in X. It's a really good initiation range. The Gust does end up hitting, but this still is going to connect with the boat, and now they're TPing in the rest of the heroes, but Drow's already dead. Chalice, old as brass, just walking forward, but they're going to Nightmare and run away. Or are they sandwiched? FY does have a swap available. It's going to swap back into Bane, and Magic Missile out as well. They do not have any boat any further forward, but now the chase, they have the Reaper sight going in. They want to try and force this fight, it looks like. Although PSG.LGD, have they overextended? Ramses is showing up with the familiars, and they're able to take a couple kills. Nightmare?
And again, the chase down. They have that Wobbling Ripper for the extra armor, too.
They've got everything they need. They throw it on the Midnight Pulse. He's just dead. A 3-man Gust, but now there's another black hole. They're slowly going forward for more, and LGD are willingly walking into them.
There's the chat spam following in the wise words of Gabe.
Kunkka, is there anywhere else that you can make it happen?
Oh, well, there's one starting now.
All right, down bottom. Try and find a pickoff there. FY just in no man's land.
I think, oh man, chase down again. It's team, they're always alone.
What is happening right now? They chase forward for him, able to get it. The net is down as well onto X-Nova. He is surrounded by all of VP. There's a ton of zombies, but the one that matters is dead. And VP now, with these items, are going to start their push.
They're just not playing as the unit they need to right now. Like, they don't have any sort of AoE team fight or anything. There's no one who can stall the fight and wait for this rotation from the Drow Ranger and the Storm Spirit. There's no Bane to just grab 2 heroes, maybe. Well, he's trying to recover.
This is a pretty good kill if they can find it onto Roger. Again, any kill on these heroes is a lot of help. But meanwhile, back towards mid, they do take down that tier 1 tower. And Somnus, no one is battling up against him. Can they kill him off in time? Throw in the tree. It's not quite enough damage. Pasha in the area. He has his black hole. Or they're just going to get him from over on the side of the trees. And if in no man's land yet again, Somnus the Maleficent is able to take it down.
And now they're chasing after no storm.
Oh, the blink, no one with the reactions, able to get away. There was a sentry ward down, but now the boat coming in as well. They swap in one, trying to keep him alive. The Reaper's sight not enough because of the boat buff, and now seeing if they can kill off FY. The wave of terrors through as well. No one trying to run. He tosses them over to his ally, Pasha. They find themselves another kill. Ramses with the double. And can they take down Xnova as well?
That looks like it'll be a piece of cake. Pulling him down, couple free hits for Solo before the rest of the squad joins in, and that's a triple kill for Ramses.
Well, 6-13 after the kiss.
Feels like, you know what I mean? Like,
kind of just been collecting farm around the map and securing themselves the runes. There is going to be an X. Somnus showing up now to this fight, and a good electric vortex, able to create a little bit of space. They're going to swap back up, but they do burn through that Aegis. The Soul Assumption making it happen, and Pacha so tanky. The black hole lands on a 3, and maybe coming back in. Can they turn this back around, though? They're already losing so many on VP, but they got the Beast Grip. They're able to take down the Storm Spirit through the Aegis the second time through. Zombies are absolutely everywhere on the map, but no one blinks in, trying to take down FY, and there's going to be the toss. There's going to be the kill. They buy back on the Undying as Solos continue to just be hampered in by all of these undead beings chasing him out. But Chalice, has he gone too far now as well? There's going to be another toss. The Ghost Shroud keeping him alive. They bring down Solo on the side.
oh, Ramses just barely out of mana there.
Stand to try and break the smoke. It's Solo that's going to run into FY right at the start. They do get a swap there. Nightmares himself realizing, I don't want to be here anymore. And now the turn onto maybe Reaper's Scythe onto 1. The boat's going to be there. Hits onto 2, but maybe does get out for the moment. Can they find anything else here? LGD hungry for kills, and Chalice chasing with all of these zombies around. They're going to try and escape. Pasha realizing everybody else has abandoned Chalice. And they've also got the sleepover onto the side for the Undying, so they're going to find the kill onto the Necrophos. Chase forward for more. They want to kill no one, but they don't have vision. They can't find him even with the Remnant. And Xnova still living here. Ame being chased down as well, one by one. VP pull them down and continue to assert dominance here in this game. Number 1 upper bracket. Xnova, no chance.
Marvelous team fighting coming up from Virtus Pro right now. That forward vision alerting them to the smoke that was coming their way. And this is the one that both teams really vying for, but I think is even more important for LGD. They're not going to get here. FY just might give himself away.
Throws out the Wave of Terror, gets the vision, and VP, that's enough to scare him off. For the moment, but they find Ame. There's a good gust onto several. Pasha looking for the black hole. He gets it onto 2. Chalice trying to save his allies, if at all possible. The boat buff is going to be there, and the ship lands on Xnova, finding the kill. They're calling out their chances. FY also going to be ran after. VP are feeling good, and why not?
Yes. And once again, where's maybe? Can't do anything.
It's just such a tough game right now for the Storm Spirit. He wants to try and find no one here. If he can get a solo kill, this is pretty nifty. But the rotation comes in from the Enigma, and Ame revealing himself. They are still smoked up on the high ground. The Remnant is down as well. VP, they're walking right into all the vision in the world and maybe going right for the initiation as well. The black hole hits onto nothing. Pasha can't make it happen, and now LGD potentially has an opening here. No one. There's going to be the Abatos boy. They drop down the boat as well. It's still looking okay for VP. They're trying to bring down 1. Can they kill him off in time? FY is going to die. They're buying back onto immediately back into this fight, but they have the X onto Ame. The Tombstone is up on the high ground and maybe trying to create some chaos. He's doing a good bit of work, but down to very low HP. They're tearing him apart. VP is starting to die. They kill off yet another Chalice, making it work. Can they kill him off? Silence for the Visage. Ramses is going to die. They're dead forever.
Maybe found his moment. He baited out that black hole flawlessly, and then the team turned. The buybacks had to be spent, but it's so worth it at this point. It's going to be a 3,500 gold swing and an Aghanim's Drow that gets another 1,700 gold added on top. They march straight down that mid lane to the tower, and they're in position for this early Roche spawn.
This is huge. Big turnaround for them, and oh my god, maybe feeling it now. Wanting to find a kill here onto the Kunkka. They force out the buyback from Enigma. What is he going to do? They have the boat, though. There's going to be the buff to keep him alive, but Nova shows up as well. They've got more than enough damage to secure that gem.
Never doubt Dota Plus. That's what I'm learning.
They don't have buyback, Trent. They are losing this tier 3 tower. The only heroes alive are the Enigma and the Bane, and they're calling for the tier 4 towers. PSG.LGD, they smell blood, and they're coming hunting. GG is called.
From no one.
Are you kidding me? No one. their moment.
One fight was all it took for them. Maybe just so perfect after such a difficult game, struggling over and over. The look, it says it all in Solo's face. What just happened?
I don't know. I do not know what happened. That was, again, it's these moments where you think that you have an opening. You think that you're going to be able to secure it in